On a live First Alert forecast.
We're starting off the new week a little bit different compared to the past few weeks. Lower high temperatures, but it is still humid outside, and that will lead to some pop-up showers and thunderstorms possible really throughout the rest of the week. Above average highs for the weekend, but those rain showers also expected to continue into the weekend as well. So currently, mostly cloudy skies, temperatures into the mid-70s. Humidity relatively high thanks to some early morning rain showers starting to progress out now. You might still see maybe one or two pockets of some very light drizzle, but really not much more than that. Cloud coverage will continue to work its way on out with it throughout the rest of the afternoon. So we'll dry out over the next few hours, and that will at least lead to a dry rest of the day. Then by tomorrow, very similar conditions where we'll see a good amount of sunshine. We'll stay relatively dry. Temperatures will warm up a little bit more, but then that cloud coverage builds up ahead of what will be our next rain chance into Wednesday. Starting off Wednesday morning, a few showers to our south possible, but we'll all have a chance throughout Wednesday for some pop-up showers and thunderstorms. Looks like pretty much a similar case to even just yesterday, where those showers and storms popped up throughout the afternoon. We saw a few of them move across the area, and then by the time we get into the evening, we're dried out yet again. And that'll pretty much be the theme as we go throughout the week, is that won't be any day that's a complete washout, but definitely the chance, especially with that humidity, where showers and storms yet again can pop up, a very classic summer pattern. So temperatures for the rest of the day today and even throughout the evening will stay relatively comfortable speaking in terms of at least the air temperature will only be right around 80 degrees. So about 5 degrees below average actually. Feels like temperature at times could get a little bit higher, closer towards that 80 degree or higher point, but the humidity will probably still feel relatively muggy just because of how high the humidity is, but it won't mix in with the air temperatures as much to make it as oppressive as really the last few weeks have been. So if you're planning on heading to Big Fort Fest throughout the week, my best recommendation will be plan for rain pretty much any day, especially throughout the afternoon. So in terms of what those rain chances really look like, Thursday and Friday, especially throughout the afternoon hours, you'll have your better chances for rain those days. By Saturday, we're talking about a later portion of the day. Expect a system that will actually bring a better chance for showers and thunderstorms towards the tail end of the day Saturday. But both Thursday and Friday, we're at that mercy of, well, some pop-up showers. Now, in terms of Friday, that's when we'll really start to see that humidity really pick up. I know throughout the week we'll bounce between that just regular humid to even muggy, but then by Friday we really start to spike back up and see that very high dew points, which means it will feel not really the best outside. Then by Saturday, this will probably, again, be the best day where we have any amount of precipitation throughout the day. We'll probably start off dry, but scattered showers and thunderstorms really possible throughout the afternoon, even into some of the later evening hours and continuing into Sunday morning as well. So we'll want to keep in mind to keep an umbrella handy as we go throughout the majority of the week, just in case for those pop-up showers. In terms of temperatures, we're pretty much right in line with where we should be this time of year. That is the mid-80s. So it's a very seasonal and classic week in terms of, well, the temperatures, pop-up showers and thunderstorms. It still will be a little bit humid, and we will go a couple degrees above average for the weekend. But overall, it seems like a very classic July week.
Yeah, July in Indiana for sure. We know what that's all about. All right, thank you, Michael.
Yeah.
Let's get to news about